Hello, and welcome to the journey of it all. This stop takes us to the French Riviera, or as the French call it, the Côte d'Azur. This stretch of Mediterranean coastline is legendary for its beauty, glamour, and joie de vivre. Over the next several minutes, we're going to explore 10 destinations you absolutely cannot miss on your trip to the French Riviera. Now remember, when you're traveling, it's important to stay aware of your surroundings and keep your belongings safe. Be sure to use the same approach you would at home or in any big city, and you should be just fine. So put on one of your most comfortable and stylish outfits, grab your beret, okay, maybe not the beret, and let's dive into the sun-drenched beauty of the French Riviera. Our first stop is Nice, the unofficial capital of the French Riviera. Imagine strolling along the Promenade des Anglais, the iconic 7-kilometer-long walkway that hugs the Baie des Anges, the Bay of Angels. The turquoise waters sparkle, the palm trees sway in the gentle breeze, and the air is filled with the scent of salt and fragrances. You can rent a bike and cruise along the promenade, or find a bench, relax, and just enjoy the view. Nice is a city that truly embraces its seaside location. You'll find locals and tourists alike soaking up the sun on the beach, picnicking in the parks, and enjoying the many cafes and restaurants that line the promenade. And don't miss the old town, known as Vieux Nice. Here, you'll discover a maze of narrow, winding streets filled with colorful buildings, charming shops, and lively markets. Next up, we're off to Cannes, home of the world-famous Cannes Film Festival. Even if you're not rubbing elbows with movie stars, Cannes exudes an air of luxury and excitement. Stroll down La Croisette, the waterfront boulevard lined with designer boutiques, luxury hotels, and of course, the Palais des Festivals et des Congrès, where the film festival takes place. For a taste of the high life, relax on one of the private beaches, sip a cocktail at a beachfront bar, or simply indulge in some serious window shopping. But Cannes isn't just about glitz and glamour. Take a walk through Le Souquet, the city's charming old quarter, with its cobblestone streets, pastel-colored houses, and stunning views from the top of the hill. Get ready to be dazzled by Monaco, the second smallest country in the world, and a place synonymous with wealth and extravagance. Try your luck at the legendary Monte Carlo Casino, where James Bond himself might be found at the roulette wheel. Remember though, it's all about the experience. Bet responsibly. For a taste of the fast life, catch a glimpse of the Formula One Grand Prix circuit, which winds through the streets of Monte Carlo. And if you're looking for a bit of tranquility, visit the Jardin Exotique, a botanical garden perched on a cliffside with breathtaking views of the Mediterranean. From the opulent yachts in the harbor to the impeccably dressed visitors, Monaco is a feast for the senses. Antibes, a charming town that has it all: history, art, and stunning coastal scenery. Explore the ramparts of the old town, which offer breathtaking views of the Mediterranean, and imagine the pirates and invaders who once sailed these waters. Art lovers won't want to miss the Picasso Museum, housed in the Chateau Grimaldi, where Picasso himself lived and worked in the 1940s. The museum features a wonderful collection of his paintings, drawings, and ceramics, many inspired by the beauty of Antibes. Wander through the Provençal market, where you can find local delicacies, fresh produce, and handmade crafts. And be sure to sample the local specialty, soca, a delicious chickpea pancake best enjoyed hot from a street vendor. In the evening, enjoy a leisurely dinner at one of the many restaurants in the harbor as you watch the sun set over the Mediterranean. Next, we're off to Saint-Tropez, the playground of the rich and famous. This once sleepy fishing village transformed into a glamorous international destination in the 1950s, and its allure hasn't faded a bit. See and be seen on the legendary beaches of Pampelonne, where you might just spot a celebrity or two lounging on a yacht. Even if you don't spot any A-listers, the beaches themselves are worth the trip, with their fine sand and crystal-clear waters. Stroll through the charming harbor, lined with luxury yachts and fishing boats, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. And as the sun sets, experience the legendary nightlife of Saint-Tropez, with its chic bars, nightclubs, and restaurants. Perched high on a clifftop overlooking the Mediterranean, Yves is a picture-perfect medieval village that feels like it's straight out of a fairy tale. Get lost in the labyrinthine streets, lined with ancient stone houses, charming boutiques, and art galleries. Don't miss the Jardin Exotique, a botanical garden with breathtaking panoramic views of the coastline. As you wander through the gardens, you'll be treated to stunning vistas of the sparkling Mediterranean, the rocky coastline, and the hills of the French Riviera. And for a truly special experience, enjoy a meal at one of the Michelin-starred restaurants that Yves is known for. Menton, the city of lemons. Menton, known as the Pearl of France, is a charming town located right on the border of Italy. Famous for its mild climate and its abundance of citrus trees, Menton is a feast for the senses, with its colorful houses, fragrant gardens, and stunning sea views. During the annual Lemon Festival, held in February, the town just comes alive with vibrant displays of citrus sculptures, parades, and festivities. Wander through the beautiful gardens such as the Jardin Serré de la Madone or the Jardin Botanique Exotique du Val Rahme, and enjoy the peace and tranquility. And be sure to sample some of the local delicacies like limoncello, lemon tarts, and other citrus-infused treats. Next, we travel to Grasse, the perfume capital of the world. Nestled in the hills above Cannes, Grasse has been renowned for its perfume industry since the 17th century. Visit one of the famous perfumeries such as Fragonard, Molinard, or Gallimard, and learn about the art of perfume making, from the cultivation of fragrant flowers to the creation of exquisite scents. For a deeper dive into the history of perfume, visit the Musée International de la Parfumerie, which traces the evolution of perfume from ancient times to the present day. And be sure to wander through the charming old town of Grasse, with its narrow streets, colorful buildings, and lively markets. Nestled in a sheltered bay between Nice and Monaco, Villefranche-sur-Mer is a picturesque town with a deep harbor that has attracted sailors and artists for centuries. One look at the colorful houses clinging to the hillsides above the harbor, and you'll understand why this town has been a favorite subject of painters like Matisse and Dufy. Explore the narrow, winding streets of the old town, relax on the beach, or take a boat trip to explore the coastline. Don't miss the Citadelle Saint-Elme, a 16th century fortress that offers stunning views of the town and the bay. Our final stop takes us to Saint-Paul-de-Vence, a charming hilltop village that has been a haven for artists for over a century. Walk the ramparts of this fortified village and enjoy breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside, dotted with vineyards and olive groves. Explore the many art galleries that line the narrow streets, showcasing the works of both established and up-and-coming artists. And be sure to visit the Maillet Foundation, a world-renowned museum of modern and contemporary art, home to works by artists like Chagall, Miro, and Giacometti. And there you have it, 10 unforgettable destinations of the French Riviera, from the glamorous beaches of Saint-Tropez to the artistic haven of Saint-Paul-de-Vence. The French Riviera offers something for everyone. If you enjoyed this journey along the Côte d'Azur, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration, and leave a comment below telling us about your favorite French Riviera destination or your dream trip to this beautiful part of the world. Until next time, safe travels.